Hi, boys and girls. Happy Thursday. So last week in religion, we were talking about Holy Week. And this week, we are going to tell the story of Jesus and Mary Magdalene, okay? So I'm going to read you the Bible passage from John 20 that talks about Jesus and meeting up with Mary Magdalene, okay? So you can listen, and then you will be able to have a discussion later on with Father Whitney when he joins our Zoom call today, okay? So early in the morning on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene came to Jesus' tomb. Mary saw that the stone had been removed from the tomb. She ran and told Simon Peter and the other apostles. Simon Peter and John came back with her to the tomb to investigate, and the tomb was empty. Simon Peter and John could not believe their eyes. They went home, but Mary stayed at the tomb and wept. As Mary was weeping, she looked into the tomb and saw two angels sitting there. They asked her why she was crying, and she replied, "They have taken my Lord, and I don't know where they have put him." Then Mary turned around and saw a man standing there, watching her. It was Jesus, but Mary did not recognize him. He asked her why she was crying and whom she was looking for. Mary thought he was the gardener and said to him, "If you took Jesus away, please tell me where you put him. I will take him." Then Jesus said, "Mary." And Mary suddenly recognized that the man was Jesus. "Rabbi," she said, and she fell at his feet, clinging to him. "Do not hold on to me," Jesus said. "I have not yet gone home to my Father, but tell my followers I am going home to my Father, who is their Father too." So Mary went to the apostles and the other followers and said, "I have seen the Lord." She told them all that Jesus had said to her. So in the gospel story, we talked about Mary Magdalene receiving the great privilege of seeing Jesus after his resurrection. As far as we know, she was the first person to do so. So today we remember her as a saint because of her strong faith in Jesus Christ. And her feast day is on July 22nd. So recognizing Jesus, Mary Magdalene did not recognize Jesus at first. He had to call her by name before she knew who he was. Jesus is always calling us also. He wants us to recognize him as well. So how do you think we can recognize Jesus in our lives? So in the activity, if you open up your religion book to page 353, it says, imagine the conversation between Mary Magdalene and the apostles on the first Easter Sunday, and write what you think they might have talked about. So write what Mary Magdalene might have said, and then the apostles, and back and forth, okay? So write a little play right there on page 353. Okay, and then tomorrow we will talk about Jesus and the apostles on the shore. I hope you have a great afternoon. God bless you. Bye-bye.